Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. Let's spectate LOL. Very cool player with a lot of interesting plays usually, so should be good. Alright. Blue is LOL and quick supply specialist with fangs and phoenixes. And red is X killer and heavy armor specialist with arc lights and sledgehammers and is adding some marksmen. And LOL is adding one Stormcaller and more fangs. Quick supply specialist shenanigans can unlock and buy a Stormcaller round 1 and still another pack of fangs. So this is a very strong setup early on, but that's the point of quick supply specialist. So this should be good here for blue. Also with the phoenixes, and so just the fangs buying time for the phoenixes is already really good here, because red does not have chaff and the phoenixes will just one-shot everything that's on the board here. So these Stormcallers aren't even really needed, I think. Unless this marksman takes out all the all the phoenixes here. That's a bit awkward. Okay, now he's locked onto these fangs though. Might actually still be really close. I think this marksman is probably going to take on these. Yep. One phoenix, other one will fall as well. Okay, it will actually come down to these Stormcallers. Now also tower debuff though. Uh-oh. Wow. Red actually won round 1. I did not see this coming. But alright. This one marksman, MVP. Deployment specialist, really good. Extended sledgehammer range. Nice. Blue going for sledgehammers here. So blue was the one picking up extended sledgehammer range, not red, even though red already had sledgehammers. I feel like I would have switched these two cards, so more spam and more fangs and everything for blue. So deployment specialist and then extended sledgehammer range with already sledgehammers in place for red. But nope, they are going in a different direction. And yeah, 2 sledgehammers added here. Some forward crawlers to distract Stormcallers. This marksman was leveled and some more crawlers. So 3 packs of crawlers were added by red. Just adding chaff, which makes a lot of sense. This time though, what changed with these engagements? I guess because everything was standing further back because of these crawlers coming in. So red actually manipulated with the forward crawlers in a way that red's marksman did not take out the phoenixes anymore. So that was kind of unlucky. And yeah, this is now kind of a hard win here for blue all of a sudden. Also nice XP here from the level 2 marksman. Heal drop for both. More chaff, crawlers behind the towers, and more sledgehammers. Heal drops coming down on both sides on the right, for both on the right side here, and also Stormcallers now as well for red. So both players now with some Stormcallers inside a bubble here. Sentry didn't do that much. Blue's bubble going down here. Stormcallers, blue Stormcallers to distract by other units. So red's bubble is still lasting, but now it finally went down. But yeah, seems to have been a good choice here. Stormcallers, very good against these slow fangs by blue. So good choice here. Pick up at least a Stormcaller. Probably going to add another one on the other side. Let's see. Also more marksmen, by the way. So Stormcallers taking down the fangs basically, and then the marksmen taking down the Sledgehammers. Skip by blue and Incendiary Bomb by red. And more Sledgehammers by blue, and also now Mag Rage. So all of a sudden these Sledgehammers are getting kind of scary. That being said though, a lot of level 2 marksmen here now. And these are pretty good at taking down the Sledgehammers. So they one-shot actually, level 2 Sledgehammers. Or at least in this case, because these Sledgehammers do have less HP because of extended range. So it's actually quite a significant downside here, that these marksmen can one-shot these Sledgehammers. And yeah, getting wrecked. Not looking good for blue here. LoL might be leaning too hard into the Sledgehammer memes. LoL thinks that they will win. Okay, LoL is confident, so let's see. Maybe we will see a turnaround this round. Also, let me turn this off though. So RHINO Assault for blue and the improved firepower control system for red. Some mobile beacon crawlers to distract here. More fangs. Ton of fangs here in total already. Well, 6 packs is a lot though. And also all these crawlers as well. A lot of chaff by blue. However, there are Stormcallers and there are Arclights, so chaff clear is definitely not that bad by red here. A lot of level 2 Sledgehammers now though. Are they actually enough to finally push in? Also the flank actually worked out, and the RHINO did, or the RHINO drop did distract and take out a lot of chaff, which made the right side win pretty hard. Chaff support was not really there like it was last turn, and right side got stomped now. Let's also vote for LoL, I'm confident. And yeah, Sledgehammers is starting to work out here. But it was also definitely, to a degree, the help of the flank here, the RHINO. Oh, I think I didn't pay attention. Did the RHINO might have landed on these crawlers and took down these crawlers? And also attracted these crawlers? Not fully sure. The positioning was in this corner here. Anyways, smoke bomb by red. Blue did not skip. Picked up amplifying core for these level 3 Sledgehammers, and they also now have range. This is where Sledgehammers actually get really, really scary. With range, extended range Sledgehammer, the card, but also now with Mag Rage and range enhancement tag as well. And levels and amplifying core. So this one is super scary, this pack. They can just move in and take down Sledgehammers, Arclights, Marksmen, all super quickly. There are no big tanky giants or anything on red side, so Sledgehammers can be very, very good now. Yeah, look how quickly these level 1 Sledgehammers go down. From a safe distance, by the way. Marksman did get the range enhancement, so they barely outrange once more the Sledgehammers. So 165 range, by the way. That's so long, such a long range. They would outrange non-upgraded snipers, not upgraded marksmen without the range tag. So don't underestimate those. With the card and range tag, Sledgehammers are so scary. And at this point, it's even kind of difficult to put down fortresses, for example. So when they get enough levels and you just put down level 1 fortresses or something, that will not work. These will just burst down level 1 fortresses. Plus, they also have EMP tagged, so even if you want to go for fists on the fortresses, which is really good against Sledgehammers, but if you do, Blue could just press EMP here and yeah, then no more fists are going to come out. Red is deciding to go for some ground specialization wasps. Interesting. I mean, there are only these fangs and 2 packs of phoenixes, so not the best anti-air, and especially if the fangs go down, then these wasps are super good. Do the fangs go down though, quickly enough, before they take down these wasps? Kind of hard to say, with all these staggered fangs coming in at different points of time. Not sure. And yeah, here they are working on this pack, on the left as well. These are coming in, and these are here as well. So the fangs are too good here. Even just level 1 unupgraded fangs, because wasps are so low HP and everything. These fangs are good enough to take them down. And yeah, everything else just gets deleted by these leveled Sledgehammers. And yeah, Sledgehammer memes, OP, GG, yep, enough damage. Yeah, if you see extended range Sledgehammer and your opponent does not react right away by going fortress or something, or maybe overlords with ground cannon, that's going to be rough. So Sledgehammers will get out of control over the course of like 2 turns or 3 turns maybe. Alright, this was kind of short. Also, yay, I won my prediction. Nice. Okay, I just joined this, and let's actually spectate this one because it's by Major, and I'm kind of a Major fan at this point. Because he likes to pull out a little bit of different strategies. Also, I'm just seeing here both players with Sledgehammers again. So this is kind of good. Or kind of interesting at least. Sledgehammers are coming back, it seems. Their extended range or something? No. Elite Hacker was picked up by Red. No hackers yet though, it's round 2 here, so it's a bit early. Blue is Giant Specialist and Red is Quick Supply Specialist. But yeah, let's see if we will get some level 3 hacker action here. Kind of interesting. The first other game that I just joined here already has more Sledgehammers in play. So they are back in favor, I guess. Back in the meta or whatever you want to say. What is going on? Round 3 melting point. Interesting. Going for a melting point here instead of a fortress. Kind of interesting. Also, barrier item was picked up. Barrier item is really, really strong. 60,000 HP. So it will take all of this a long time to take it down. Actually, barrier is especially good against this board because there's no really strong damage here. Plus, Elite Hacker was picked up. So hackers get hard countered by barriers. They get stuck on the barriers and then do nothing. So a very good choice here by Blue, by Major. Not fully sure why melting point instead of fortress though, against these still low level Sledgehammers. Oh, also there were flank crawlers coming in. And they might actually make the difference here, distracting the marksman and taking down stormcallers. And now also the melting point is turning around. And yeah, not good enough here. Flank was actually too good. These flank crawlers literally won the round here. Both by taking the tower and then also taking down some more other units as well. Okay, good giants items here. Mass produced Sledgehammer, probably not for anyone here. But Amp Core or Intensive Training. Probably going to get picked up by blue, I would assume. Also intensive training for red. Actually going for the haste module. Going for the kind of cheaper option. Well, now it's 800 credits, so never mind. I thought maybe 2 more giants or something, but nope. 2 arc lights instead. Well, gotta deal with these crawlers for sure. And in general, bit better chaff clear. These crawlers running rampage like this, that should not happen. So yeah, chaff clear is needed. But what's going to happen with the remaining credits, I wonder? Also, the haste module going on a level 1 arc light here. And another arc light in the middle as well. So 3 arc lights. Okay, now we got it. So fully focused on chaff clear here now. Getting 3 arc lights and getting the range tag. Also these crawlers though with subterranean, so they will not get one shot anymore, I think, by these arc lights. Yeah. Actually takes 3 shots to take them down. It makes quite a bit of a difference. Buying a lot more time than they would otherwise. But still not good enough to come in and get the tower with these arc lights here, especially also with range. Sledgehammers though, this one is level 3 here, this pack, with Mech Rage also. Is it enough though? Left tower is going to fall again, that's unfortunate. Still has this fully healthy melting point though, which can take down all these Sledgehammers, I'm pretty sure. Even though these kind of hurt. The level 3s in particular. But yeah, also with this one arc light actually cleaning up the chaff as well. Seems good. So, focusing on chaff here. Good choice by blue. Amp Core offered again, but going for Deployment Specialist. Both players are. And oh, okay, here we go. Is this going to work though? I like what I'm seeing, but I'm not sure it's going to work. We will see. Going for 2 level 3 hackers here on red side. They are very strong and everything. However, not the best hack targets here. Also a lot of chaff, and this turn also a lot more fangs getting added, and the fangs have shields as well. Got the shield tag. So, Plus, once again, this barrier here needs to die. And there still isn't the best damage on this side either to take down this barrier. So this hacker will be kind of sad, I think. But, let's see. Maybe these hackers will surprise me. Also, these are level 2 now with Subterranean, so they definitely don't die as easily. Would also get... This point might also get Replicate on these, or could, with the Fangs now here. I think they could actually take down some Fangs. And maybe be annoying on the side here for quite a bit. Anyways. Come forward. Crawlers here as well, distracting for a bit. And hacker is sad. Instantly locked on to the barrier here. This hacker though can now take some level 1 sledgehammers, I guess. Also not the best targets. And this one is now kind of stuck on FANGs. Got one sledgehammer, another sledgehammer. Is it going to lock onto the meeting point? Oh, doesn't matter. Too late. Yep. Hacker going down here. So if it works, that's kind of insane, right? So if the hacker can take this level 2 melting point, that would be pretty sick. And it might be able to here. Let's see. Can it lock on and does it get bought enough time by the other units? It might. Walking in front. No. Rip. Too bad. Would have been pretty cool. But yeah, needs more shield break. And so at this point, I would definitely go Stormcallers here, if I was red. Both for shield break and to help take down these FANGs. So basically help with everything else, and then the hackers can really do some good work. I feel like Stormcallers would be a very good choice here. But going for more levels on these Sledgehammers, I guess. And what else was bought? Where did all the money go? More crawlers behind the towers. One is getting leveled, or intensive training. Not fully sure what the money was spent on. Oh, range. Okay, range on the hackers. But this hacker will just lock on quicker to this barrier. Could definitely help. In general, it will help though, I think. But yeah, right side still, the barrier isn't really addressed. And I do not like that. And by the way, Blue got a war factory with Phoenix production. Phoenix is very good here. As long as the chaff gets taken care of. But there are, well, Stormcallers and some Arclights with range, so that's kind of fine, I guess. And then the Phoenixes will be very good against the Sledgehammers and Hackers and Arclights as well. So everything else, basically. It's really just the couple of FANGs for anti-air here. Area is down on the right. What is getting hacked here? FANGs, I guess. So for now, Hackers not really doing much. Are they finally going to log on to something good? It's too late on the left. Left was lost. And also still more FANGs in front. Yeah, red does need some Stormcallers. I'm sure. Maybe just also Stormcaller with fire to take down these FANGs here with barrier. They are very annoying. And it's almost too late already. Down to 200 health here. Orbital. Sure. Can help, but probably also just getting barriered here. And skipped by blue. What is happening here? Red is buying level 1 marksman. That is very interesting. I'm not sure why, to be honest. I guess for the Phoenixes, but the Phoenixes are not your problem right now. Well, you also need to deal with those, of course. And at this point, you might actually have to because you're so low on HP already. But this doesn't change how this round is going to go down with all the FANGs still alive. Yeah, it does not look good for red here, I'm pretty sure. This does not really change the outcome. Will just be an even harder loss, I think, compared to last round. Though, maybe. Multiple control was tagged on these hackers. So they can take the FANGs more quickly and not get stuck too much on these FANGs. Maybe. Just steal all the FANGs and then you might win. Not sure it's going to happen, but let's see. Orbital can also deal some damage here, taking down the first Phoenix right away. And these hackers, right hacker still stuck on the barrier, left hacker is taking some FANGs. Okay, yeah, and right hacker as well. So a lot of FANGs got stolen. And actually locked onto the War Factory on the left. Is it enough though? It takes a while to get this hacked. And on the right as well, locked onto the melting point and some sledgehammers. Taking the sledgehammers. Melting point is still getting worked on. And also the War Factory here. And this level 3 marksman is getting taken though, kind of quickly. But is... oh, the melting point, maybe? Oh, got the melting point. Nice. However, melting point going down kind of quickly to the War Factory. And on the left, oh, it was so close actually. Just like 3 more seconds, and on the left the War Factory would have gotten hacked. That being said, probably wouldn't have made a difference, because too much alive still. GG's. Yeah, it's rough out here. Alright, GG's. For the final match, let's spectate one more Major game. And actually, Major is going up against Witcher. Also a very strong player. I'm not sure how active Witcher is playing anymore, but that was a top player a month or 2 ago. Also very strong in tournaments usually. So yeah, let's see what these two are up to. Alright. Blue is Witcher and RHINO specialist with crawlers and steel walls, and red is Major with cost control specialist and fangs and steel balls. And blue is going aggressive here by the looks of it. Kind of a very classic and maybe even this kind of the strongest start for aggression like this. Also a classic start for steel ball Mustang stuff. So you start out with crawlers and steel balls, and yeah, just add Mustangs next turn. Also RHINO specialist, so there will be a RHINO at some point, which also will help with aggression, of course. Or can help at least. Not that ideal against steel balls though. So yeah, let's see how this is going. Blue added more crawlers and 1 arc light. So definitely needs the chaff clear against these fangs here. Otherwise, these crawlers and steel balls are going to get stuck on the fangs forever. Or quite some time. And especially against arc lights. These arc lights will also be very good to take down all these crawlers. And yeah, kind of a mirror matchup in a sense. Just that red does have fangs and blue does have crawlers. Also though, mirror matchup not ideal if you are cost control specialist. Because your units are just weaker than your opponent's units. One more steel ball going down, but yeah, that should be the round here for blue. Actually got enough XP here, which is very good for an aggressive player. Getting early levels is quite big on steel balls in particular, and maybe Mustangs or whatever. Let's see what blue has in mind for this match. How the aggression is going to continue. Red picked up Tech Specialist, Mass Produced Fortress, Mass Produced Overlord. Kind of interesting. Though I personally had only terrible experiences as cost control specialist and then picking up mass produced giants. They die so quickly. And they just give so much XP. And yeah, so the XP they give does not change. And they are just so much weaker because of cost control and mass produced. So you basically just start feeding infinite amounts of XP to your opponent in that case. And yeah, that is pretty bad, especially against aggression. And steel balls are getting leveled. Tech specialist for both players. Makes a lot of sense, it's a lot of value. Getting it round 2, you will still pick up, I don't know how many tags over the course of a game, but will definitely be more than what tech specialist costs. And Mustangs, yay! So it is steel ball Mustang aggression, kind of standard. Let's see if Major can defend this. Because that is what's interesting now about this match. Don't really care too much about what blue is doing here. Let's see if red can defend. Though, I mean, there are different ways to play aggression like this. Even steel ball Mustang, even though it's kind of standard, it's still, there are different things that you can do. Also with like mobile beacon stuff and positioning and flanking and everything. So you can put your own spin on it. And let's see if blue does that. Also heavy Mustang though, kind of annoying for red. If blue gets heavy Mustangs and just starts spamming Mustangs, they are very good. Though also improve fire, this is such a hard choice. These three here, improved firepower control system, amplifying core and heavy Mustang. How can you choose here? They are all so good for blue. Amp core for steel balls, improved firepower control system. Actually, I'm not sure if this is even worth. You should pick up amp core instead of this. It's just 25% more attack. But also this provides HP as well. Yeah, so it is never the firepower control system, it is amp core or heavy Mustangs. And safer bet for now is amp core, which blue is going for. Putting him on the level 2 steel boards here, so they are quite tanky already now. Red is getting some crawlers here. As long as... So this Arclight is obviously very good against crawlers, but other than that, steel balls, Mustangs and crawlers all take a long time. Even Mustangs. Mustangs are not that great at clearing crawlers. So it will take... Or at least not without any tags. They will be if they get HE ammo. But for now, look at this. These crawlers are super annoying actually on the left. And buying a lot of time. Oh, also, yeah, this matchup is also in general a bit annoying for cost control as well, because these Arclights do not one-shot Mustangs. So same level Arclights do not one-shot same level Mustangs. Or level 1 Arclights do not one-shot level 1 Mustangs, that is. But a lot of level 2 Arclights here now, on red side. Round 4 though, and there is the RHINO now. Level 2 RHINO coming in. Flanks are still completely open here, by the way, by blue. Could get punished at some point. So also no tower health upgrades or anything, so yeah. It is open for punishment. More Mustangs and the HE upgrade, so now they do have good clear. They will be able to take down these FANGs and crawlers very quickly. And another pack of Mustangs, and it's going to get mobile beaconed here on the right together with the level 2 RHINO. Right side is still pretty open, so this could work out. Some mobile beacon crawlers here, trying to buy some time. Cav now goes down very quickly though, against these HE Mustangs. And right side, RHINO is coming in, so that did work out. And this is a much better round now for blue. So for one, HE on the Mustangs makes such a big difference. Death was barely existing this turn for red. It went down so quickly. And yeah, obviously RHINO coming into play as well as getting the tower debuff as well. So this was really big for blue. And a lot of levels here. Very important on all of these. Also, enhancement module picked up. We upgrade on those Mustangs. And red is going for a war factory here. Interesting. Trying to hold off this RHINO with the sheer power of the war factory. And both players, by the way, picked up the enhancement module. And top supply specialist as well. Not sure the order when top supply was picked. Was it this round or the last round? Not very sure, did not notice. However, this is it's a bit greedy, I'm going to be honest. So double war factory already, and right away getting efficient maintenance. It makes a ton of sense. Double war factory round 5. You are saving so many credits over the course of the game by picking it now. And it's greedy though, at least on this side. On the right side it's fine I think, but on the left side, these level 3 steel balls, now also with energy absorption. I'm not sure. These will just feed on the war factory, I think, by the looks of it. And they will get a ton of XP as well. But maybe I'm wrong. Also flank crawlers by blue. So to pull away red's army. And the war factory, it's not even enough, right? Nope. RHINO actually coming in, and left side. No, this one steel ball with no HP. It locked on. It had like 5% HP or something, and then it locked on to the war factory and just healed to full because of energy absorption. Yep. Yeah. And there's another level now on this steel ball here, by the way. So much XP. And right side also levels here. This is looking rough for red. I'm not sure if war factory is... Maybe this turn it will come online with some spawn attack or something. Steel balls or... I don't know even. I'm not sure about this plan. War factory is here. However, Vulcan drop coming down. And once again, still everything is unprotected here. And it should get punished, and it will get punished this turn, at the very least. Also, oil now coming down by red as well, trying to delay this push in here. Range now as well, though, on the steel balls, which is also very good. Getting them to lock on much quicker. And yeah, actually getting steel balls, okay. That was what I was thinking, but I'm not sure if that's enough. It can also help on the right though, against this RHINO, so it finally might not come in anymore, we will see. Yeah, maybe red can buy a important round here with the drop and also the oil. Let's see. It would be very important for red to win this round, especially. For one, could already be dead if he doesn't. Was already kind of low, and if it's a hard win, it could be the last round. But also to deny a lot of XP, so blue doesn't get even further ahead in XP. God, this RHINO! Oh, tower was buffed, so it did survive the RHINO punch, but steel balls still coming in, and actually, oh my god. Steel balls are coming in and taking the left tower as well, and taking the war factories, and this Vulcan drop did nothing. It's too slow. Oh, actually, okay, now I'm seeing. This turn, actually, blue did upgrade the tower. Finally, I think. It looks like it, yeah. Did upgrade both towers. So, a Vulcan drop actually got countered here. Vulcan does not have the greatest DPS. So, it takes forever for one upgraded, or even just one upgrade on the tower health is enough to just hold off the Vulcan forever. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all for red. Smoke bomb. Oil is still here. So maybe we see fire, which could take down all these Mustangs, I guess. But even then, I'm not sure it's enough, to be honest. And not a lot of levels here on basically everything for blue, once more. Also, portable shield, very good here as well. Double war factory though. Okay, now 4 war factories with steel ball production. Is that enough? I don't know if it is. Also, mobile beacon here to avoid the oil. Let's see if 4 war factories with steel ball production can't hold off all of this. I'm not so sure. These are so chunky, and with energy absorption and range, they don't really die. Also, Mustangs now getting AP bullets, so they deal more damage as well. So Chaff is super dead, but everything else also will take good amounts of damage from these leveled Mustangs now. Yeah, and once steel balls are locked on to a war factory, they will not really die anymore, because they just heal through all the damage. Third war factory down. At least the towers didn't fall super quickly, but yeah, left tower now going down, right tower going down, and locked on. This steel ball is just going to take down this war factory, and that is too much. Alright, interesting choice for defending this with the war factory, but interesting is not always good, I guess. So this did not work out here. Alright, GG's. Steel Mustang, still pretty good, I guess. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.